In this video, I'm reviewing 17 easy ways to teach kids to budget this summer. Hey everybody, it's Matthew Jackson here from 401k Maneuver. We provide online professional account management for your 401k with the goal of supercharging its account performance. So stop leaving money on the table each and every year in the form of lost returns. Let us help you. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and the links to everything that we mention in this video you can find in the description box below. So let's jump right in. It's easy to overspend during the summer months, which is why it is the perfect time to teach your kids to budget. Vacations, entertainment, and endless snacks at the pool add up to a pretty penny. So instead of going into debt trying to treat your kids to the perfect summer vacation, use the time to show them a thing or two about how the real world works. Let's face it, most kids in the US aren't being taught financial literacy in school. If parents don't teach kids to budget, no one will. It's such an issue that lawmakers have been fighting for years to include economics education and financial literacy as part of a school curriculum. Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida recently signed the bill SB 1054 into law, which requires a one-semester financial literacy course for high school graduation. Florida is now one of the few states in the United States that requires financial literacy education. So whether or not you live in a state where financial literacy is part of the curriculum, it's wise to use the summer months to teach kids to budget. Plus, given the nature of summer spending, it lends itself to easy learning. So the following tips can help your kids master the art of budgeting. Number one, explain how to budget. Before you do anything else, explain how to budget and why it's important. This is as simple as explaining that a budget is a spending and a saving plan based on how much money you have and spend. For example, if your kids earn an allowance, use this to explain that they get a set amount of money that must be budgeted. If they don't track their spending, they may overspend and not have any money left. Second, do the math. Take it to the next level and do the math with your kids. Let's say your kids get $40 allowance each month for doing chores. Break the numbers down. Do they have any expenses they cover each month, such as subscription services? Subtract the cost of this service. Next, subtract the cost of typical spending, such as snacks at the gas station or movie tickets. Kids need to see how quickly money disappears so they budget more effectively. Number three, download kid-friendly budgeting apps. Make it easy for kids to budget by downloading kid-friendly budgeting apps that track and deduct spending. Younger children will benefit from apps like Rooster Money, while teens will benefit from apps like Mint. Number four, set a savings goal. Kids need a concrete reason to budget. One reason is a clear savings goal. Have your kids set a savings goal for something they want to spend money on this summer, such as Legos or a trip to the water park. They need to budget some money towards their savings goals when they get money. Number five, give kids summer chores. If you want to teach kids to budget, you need to give them the opportunity to earn money. Think of summer-specific chores kids can help with that will help them boost up their savings, such as mowing lawns, pulling weeds, or walking dogs. Number six, encourage kids to find summer jobs. If you have older kids, encourage them to find a summer job. Minimum wage jobs are great learning experiences. They will quickly learn the value of hard work and saving their money to spend on things worth the cost. Number seven, do it the old-fashioned way. Summer's a great time to earn money the old-fashioned way by setting up a lemonade stand. If you want to emphasize budgeting, have kids track their spending on these supplies and then deduct the costs from their profits. Then, have kids allocate the remaining money in their budgets. Number eight, play games. Some of the best ways to teach your kids to budget don't feel like teaching. Find an afternoon to play Monopoly or Life. Your kids won't even realize they are learning anything because they'll be having so much fun. Number nine, watch money movies. There's a ton of family-friendly movies that include financial lessons such as Trading Places, Pursuit of Happiness, Blank Check, Confessions of a Shopaholic, and even Harry Potter. The key is not simply to watch the movie. Instead, you must point out the characters' financial choices and why they matter. Hey, if you're still watching, please hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the little bell to the right to receive notifications of our next posted content. Number 10, decide what kids will pay for. If you want to teach kids to budget, you have to have a plan for what you will pay for and what they will cover. This is important because if not, you'll find yourself paying for all the extras kids want and they won't actually learn the lesson. Take time at the beginning of the summer to discuss what costs they will be responsible for, such as gas for their car, extra snacks, or app purchases. Number 11, give kids a vacation budget. All parents have suffered through the experience of walking through a gift shop with their kids. If you're heading on a vacation this summer, give your kids a vacation budget and stick to it. Tell them how much money they will have for souvenirs or extra snacks on vacation so they have the opportunity to budget accordingly instead of begging you for one more thing. Number 12, have kids research budget-friendly activities. An easy way to introduce kids to budgeting is to discuss the costs of activities with them. For example, when the kids ask to go somewhere, have them research the costs. Then, once they have figured out the prices, be honest about whether or not it's in your budget. From here, suggest they research budget-friendly activities such as camping or dollar movies. Number 13, enroll kids in finance camps or courses. If you feel as if your kids are clueless about finances and you're starting to worry, consider enrolling them in a financial summer camp. There are several around the country. If there isn't a financial summer camp near you, look online for financial courses designed for kids through platforms like OutSchool. Number 14, put kids in charge of grocery shopping for 1 week. Use their time out of the classroom to teach life skills, such as budgeting for groceries. Give your kids the challenge of grocery shopping for a week on a budget. If a week is too much for the first attempt, give them a budget for shopping for a meal for the entire family. Number 15, focus on needs, not wants. Summer presents kids with lots of opportunities to spend money on frivolous things. Use this as an opportunity to teach the importance of identifying wants versus needs. Does your kid really need ice cream every day, or does he want it? Does she really need more clothes for vacation, or does she want them? Number 16, give kids an opportunity to budget for an event. A great way to motivate your kids to budget is to give them the opportunity to budget for an event of your choice. For example, allow your kids to host a sleepover or pool party, but the catch is to give them a set amount of money they have to use for supplies. Number 17, take advantage of debit cards for kids. If you haven't taken advantage of debit cards designed for kids, now's the time. The Greenlight debit card, for instance, is connected to the parent's bank account, and you can set up allowance funds to be transferred to your child's debit card. The debit card automatically deposits the funds into allocated budgets for savings, giving, and spending according to the percentages set by parents. Kids use the app to see how much money they have in their accounts so that they can stay on budget. That's it for today, everybody. If you found this video helpful, please share it with the people that you love, trust, and respect. Be sure to check back with us for our next freshly posted content.